Hello everyone, Chad Murray, and this is week 7 video discussion talking about the climate and the effects that we are having on it. Some really powerful lecture videos this week. A lot of items that I had not drawn connections between, such as the polar vortex dips and heat waves in Alaska. And I was also unfamiliar with climate models that show an expansion of Hadley cells. And honestly, even what a Hadley cell was. Wow. Just thinking about the changes that are going to happen for those of us living in the mid-latitudes as drier air currents encroach on all of the green valleys. Have we already gotten a glimpse of this over the past decade? I really hope not. Our recent weather trend is not something that I look forward to if this is a sign of the future, but the Keeling curve tells us it is. And something that I found amazing about the Keeling curve was the consistent seasonal changes in the collection samples, showing a real remarkable carbon dioxide cycle that I guess has never been measured before, and we didn't even know it was there. But this cycle and the curve, we're throwing it out of balance with our thirst for speed and progress. And then there was that clip about the 800,000 years worth of ice core samples. Now, I have heard of ice core samples and the pockets of air that scientists can test, but I had wondered how scientists could tell the difference between volcanic gas releases and those attributed to the burning of fossil fuels. And ignorance was bliss. I think we're all in a bit of trouble. Thanks, Carbon-12. Seriously though, if there is one thing that transcends any differences that we believe we have, it is the wind on our faces and the water we drink and the air we breathe. I believe these are all things that nobody can deny connects all of us together. William Anders, he was an astronaut on Apollo 8, the first mission that made it around the moon. And he is quoted as saying, "We came all this way to explore the moon, and the most important thing is that we discovered the Earth." This change of thinking is it's well documented and referred to as the overview effect, in which astronauts look out the window of their spacecraft and instantly the interconnectedness of us all, it overwhelms them. It just makes me think if only everybody could be an astronaut, perhaps then we would value our responsibility to act, clean up after ourselves and those that were here before us. I believe it is a righteous act. And it may not be space, but taking a deep breath of cool, dew-filled morning air, overlooking your story from the highest vantage point you can manage, I believe that's a spiritual moment. I also believe we owe it to each other to keep it that way. Thank you for watching.